How you beautiful people doing? Oh, you gotta talk to me. I said, how you beautiful people doing?
Good.
You know what? I'll work with that anyway. My name is Emmitt Williams. I'm a freshman here. I'm from Milwaukee. I'm 18 and a half. I'm going to do some spoken word, which is kind of like poetry, but it's a little different. And so I'm going to just do a few pieces, and then, yeah, hopefully you like it. If you don't, so what? So yeah, this piece is a piece that I did when I was in Philadelphia. It's called Philadelphia. And it's called that because, you know, there's a lot of violence and stuff in Philadelphia. In fact, my uncle lives in Philadelphia, and he told me his motto when I got there was, they might try to kill you, but you're going to love it here. So that's what I had to work with. So yeah, this piece is called Philadelphia. I wonder if the guy on the subway made it home last night. The one with the trench coat, funny looking nose, the cowboy hat, and the briefcase. I don't know why, but for some reason I remember the briefcase, it was black, like the man who beat him, like his wife's favorite skillet. Speaking of his wife, I wonder if she cooked that evening. Or maybe she fell asleep at the dinner table because who knew murder was on the menu? I could see him now jamming on that subway, not paying attention, listening to his favorite song, imagining how his eyes would light up when his daughter would bust through those doors with open arms to hug her like he and his wife did before they sent her off to college. Her arms opened up like the guy's arms who shot and killed her dad. And so I wonder if the guy on the subway made it home last night. Did his family eat without him? I bet they prayed for the food and for dad to come home in one piece. But how many homicides take place between dear Lord and amen? Maybe the guy on the subway found himself in the wrong prayer at the wrong time. But when is it ever a wrong time to pray on innocent victims? We become so disinterested in violence that we subconsciously glorify it. Welcome to Philly. You're going to love it here. Just remember to always watch your back wherever you go. Use your paranoia as a second pair of eyes placed on the back of your head. Get addicted to coffee. Learn how to take insomnia. Keep your eyes open. Be home before 9, especially if you look 11 in the face, because everybody, and I mean everybody, is after you. And remember, they might try to kill you, but you're going to love it here, even though most are victimized just for breathing. They don't call it Philadelphia for no reason. They say oxygen is real scarce around here. Just ask the guy on the subway, and I'm pretty sure he would tell you, well, if you could. That's the first piece. This next piece is controversial. I'm kind of like a mini Kanye in a way. I like being controversial. And I think this is the best crowd to be controversial for obvious reasons. But anyways, this is a very controversial poem. Disclaimer, I say the word nigga about 17 or 18 times. So yeah, goes like this. We all must face reality. So I don't mind telling the truth. I go to war for the cause like soldiers do. But you call me a nigga. And to prevent from sounding as ignorant as you, I'm only as degrading when such stupidity is based on political truth. If I'm a nigga because of the way I look, what does that make you? We're all made in the image of God, so nigga, I look just like you. You a nigga, I'm a nigga, she a nigga, they some niggas, even if some niggas are right. We're among the uneducated and speak a language called ignorance, on the same scholars say whatever they like. I call my white friend crackers and my black friend niggas, but if my cracker friend ever called me a nigga, he might just end up losing his life. So them white niggas dressed up in all black to chase some black niggas and had the nerve to read us all right. See, I can say this is life in a nutshell. Homesick for heaven, but all I know is hell. And all we know is nigga this, nigga that, starving for the truth, but you're the nigga that feeds the facts. I serve truth to the hungry before they even ask. So you might want to say this race before you eat the past. All we know is ignorance. And since ignorance is our first language, Dr. King had a dream, but only few sleep well to sustain it. They say, Emmitt, living life with your eyes closed is dangerous. But what more of black wax to sinners and racists? Ain't them those same niggas we call Caucasians? Or what about the niggas on the corner selling kilos? So this the big shop we used to be broke. He never gets got. Adversity sits for so much young to some young niggas that get shot, usually for some cash and a few bags of rock. So they read up and come up every once in a while. 50 statistics is gunning us down. I mean, running us down. So why are we messing around? We've been trying to chase money and pussy, so you feel like a man when you dig her down. But when you push your pants back up, you still just a nigga. What about expanding your horizon or open up your eyes so you can see the whole picture? So without the picture frame, here's the whole picture. If we don't surpass this realm of ignorance, we'll forever be niggas. Because truth is, we make the statistics, my nigga. So, yeah, that's me being controversial. I'm done being controversial for the night. This next piece is kind of lighthearted, so hopefully it makes you laugh. It's kind of about dating and about how I'm broke. So it's kind of like my warning sign to ladies, like, I'm broke. Yeah, I look good, but I'm broke. I'm broke. So yeah, this is what that piece does. They say money makes the world go around. And if money really makes the world go around, then my world must be standing still. Because I'm broke. And broke is the reason why I normally go for girls who are about 2 years younger than me. Because for some reason, they still get excited over happy meals. Whereas girls who are 18 or older, they do request dates to Applebee's and Red Lobsters, you know, restaurants that got actual bills. Because they're not classy about $1 menu, it's just less expensive. And they say the more expensive she is, the better taste she has. And I say, well, if she's going to be with me, she might have to go hungry. Because we be living off of you know you're paying for your own prom ticket, right? Income, or you ain't never been to Goodwill before. Or you fancy, huh? Budget. I'm not saying we'd be poor, but we wouldn't be rich either. In fact, I'd be the first to tell her, sweetheart, it's okay to recycle your Audi bags for fashion purposes. I mean, if you wear like the right venue, plus the right shoes, it probably could pass for a new brand name like Audi, being the female version of Auto. Now, I know it sounds crazy, but let's just face it. If you had everything you ever wanted, what would be the purpose of dreaming? You know the same thing we used to do under the stars before we got all grown up and calculated the cost of our future? Or back when we would cherish each other's lives like the economy does gas? See, with my budget, I can't afford to buy your love, but I can grant you a better life. Or at least loan you the promise of doing so. And all I ask is that you put me back in belief. Believe that money ain't love and love ain't money, but because we love each other, we don't mind sharing all our money. Honey, I'm just trying to get you to see that I don't mind downgrading from taking a city bus to riding the grocery cart to our wedding. Because back in Milwaukee, we know that's a $17.50 difference. Love is priceless, not expensive. So why in the hell would I buy you a ring that exceeds my college tuition? Then again, why wouldn't I? You deserve it. Let me do one more thing. I'm going to get out the way. It's going to be actually accompanied by this lovely young lady right here. I forgot to get her name. Stupid. Emily. That's what's up. Emily. Let's go. So this next piece is called Julia, and it's dedicated to a good friend of mine. So yeah, and then I'm gonna get out your way. So yeah. Thank you. I never knew someone to cry just about every day. And not even know the reason why. You suppose it's built up. I say it's hard for the ocean in your eyes not to overflow with the emotion you feel to confess out of your mouth. And although there's no vulnerability, although there's no beauty in vulnerability, it flows and bleeds through the veins of such beautiful people, so I wasn't surprised when you told me you cut yourself. I just wish you carved your grandmother's birthday in your wrist, because now life without her is just as permanent as the ink on your chest. Julia. I never got the privilege of meeting you, but your granddaughter, she talks about you all the time. So much to the point she forgets to remind herself she's also an angel, and with the light of her halo, maybe she can see life for what it really is. Her tears are pure enough to sanctify ground that ain't been so holy since you left. In fact, this family ain't been whole since you left, but who am I to judge? Or file such report to heaven? I'm just lucky enough to be her boyfriend. Soulmate. Maybe her second favorite person because that first slot has already been filled, like handicap stickers Gabriel and Michael never had a chance to fight over because angels don't argue over parking spots. Which drives the rest of us to believe heaven is a place you visit but never come back from. No matter how you got there, we just envy how diabetes gave you a lift somewhere we knew you deserved to be in the first place. And I appreciate how you go out your way to visit her through the reminiscence of her tears. So when she cries, she releases the peace of your presence, and since you're here, I promise to love and cherish your daughter forever. To either marry her July 22nd or September 10th, our children's middle name will always begin with J, to keep the family legacy alive. And when we run out of names, we'll just recycle them all over again. From Julie to Julie and Juliet, I see the beauty in the storyline in your eyes. And if I didn't know any better, I might say you were crying. But I know it's the ocean in your eyes attempting to teach me its history. And although she was your grandmother, I loved her like she was my own. And it might sound a little bit on the loony side, but I see it as being fortunate enough to have three. Because Julia Midget Dotson, I never once doubted that you were an angel. Because you look better in white anyway.